So this Les Paul is near enough done. I know you've seen it probably plenty of times in the group, but there you go. It's all good, nice and shiny, all cleaned up. All the pots have been squirted out with, you know, cleaner spray with lubricant in it, Servicol, whatever. This bit all here is all new. The trim, I just put that on there, and a roller bridge as well. There you go, I'm loving that. These polished up beautifully. They were really badly tarnished, and I've just ordered a bolt for there. That thing has screwing a bolt. I'll get that in a few days time. I had to put a new jack plate on the bottom, and a jack, because it was buzzing like crazy and there was something wrong with the jack. But that's a Music Lily plate, and it doesn't actually, the screw holes didn't line up. So I stuck a drill in the holes of the plate and elongated the holes so that they would line up, because I didn't want to drill fresh holes in the guitar. Anyway, so that's that new jack. What else? What else? Yeah, all the frets are polished and all the edges have all been rounded, and I've done a cloth test on it and it doesn't catch anywhere along there. So that's all done. It's got 8 gauge strings on it. I've left this pup upside down because apparently Peter Green does it, so therefore it must be alright. And when I play it, it sounds fine. Up here we've got, that's all been cleaned and polished. I'm going to have a pop at that truss rod. It says Gibson on there, I don't know why they've done that. But anyway, Les Paul, my guy Epiphone. And I put, where are we? In the top nut, that's been greased out with lip balm with beeswax in it. And it works a treat. Thanks for the person in the group that recommended that, because it is great. This thing stays in tune. Down here, those saddles are lubricated. Those yeah, little wheels, they're lubricated with the same stuff, dry lube. Yeah, you know, the stuff that they use on cycle chains. Yeah. I hope that was a good idea, but it seems like it works fine. If it don't work out, I'll clean it and do something else. Right, this bit is still a bit tarnished. I'm probably going to take that off and see if I can clean that up, or order a new switch later on. But it works perfectly anyway. It just doesn't look very grand, but it's all right. I cleaned up these as well. These got took off and all polished, and the screw heads and everything got good clean and all that. So yeah, and thanks to the other member who said they cleaned something by putting it in vinegar and salt, because these were buffed clean, but I've been doing some screws with vinegar and salt and stuff, and it's actually not half bad. It's pretty good for getting the tarnish off of stuff. So standing right back, there's the whole guitar. That's all polished up and great. It's terrific. I sprayed all switch cleaner in the back of the pots in there, and in the back of the switch there, with lubricant in it. Yeah, switch cleaner lubricant. So anyway, it's done. Can't think of anything else to tell you. Oh, apart from the tuners, I gave them a polish, but this tuner up here was really wobbling around like crazy. So I ended up taking that apart, which was really difficult to open up the lugs on that and take it apart and kind of straighten out the body with pliers and stuff, and then put it back together. That was a nightmare. All of these have been done with chain lube, the dry lube. They're all full up with dry lube, and they work beautifully. They feel incredibly good, these tunes. I'm amazed. But I guess that's Epiphone quality for you. So there you go. That's the thing on it that tells you the details on it. Made in Korea. You get it lined up. There you go, made in Korea. And what else? Whatever that says. Yeah. So yeah, that's my Epiphone. All it's pretty much done, really. I only got to put that screw in a pick guard. Anyway, it plays lovely and it sounds fantastic. There we go.